Alright, so I've been doing some building off camera, and I've been hesitant to start this video, because my last video managed to hit a milestone. My first video that got 0 views. That stings. I don't even know what to make anymore. I don't know what to do. I can't keep motivation on any single project. So I get no feedback for anything. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do besides make the same cookie cutter thing that everybody else is making. I mean, can't deny the fact that it works, but I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I don't know what to make. I don't know what people want me to make. Nobody tells me anything. Just making stuff in the dark, and I don't know what to do anymore. But I thought my YouTube career would be further along by now. Sister graduated not too long ago, and it's just made me wonder what has happened to the time. Where have I been going wrong? I thought I'd be further along at this point. I mean, I suppose a full-time job has helped absolutely nothing, but, well, it's helped a lot, but it's also restricted time and resources that I have to put into any single project, and just feel so lost. What am I supposed to do? I've had an animation that I've been working on, but I can't bring myself to finish it, even if it is just a couple frames that need to be drawn and it's finished. Everything else is already coded in and everything. Done for me by the computer program that I made to do the job. I can't keep motivated. I can't maintain the enthusiasm for these things anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just feel closer than ever to giving up again. I don't know what to do. As if that wasn't already clear enough. Don't even have anything else to talk about for this video. I just feel mighty distraught right now, and put in every bit of effort I can into what I make. I'm met with complete silence. His quotes ruined a relationship of mine, but silence hurts more than any insult, really. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but what am I supposed to do? Years of effort doing everything I can without becoming some cookie cutter thing, trying to stay true to myself the whole time, and feels like I'm less than nowhere. Feels like I've never left the starting line. Not a good feeling to have. It's even worse as I've lost quite a few things I had at the starting line. Starting out, I felt more motivated, felt more hope. Maybe I could make something of this. Desperation hadn't set in yet. Now, everybody rotted away with short-form content. I don't want to make that anymore. I don't want to make short-form content. What else am I supposed to make? What am I left to make? I don't want to add to the slop farm that the internet is right now. I don't want to do that, but well, no buts, I'm just not doing that. But what am I supposed to do when not doing that doesn't work? When doing literally anything but that doesn't work? What happens when genuine content doesn't work? What happens if everything needs to be flashy, but you're just not flashy? You just can't communicate, can't convince that your thing is the thing that needs to watch. What am I gonna do? I have no feedback. What little feedback I do get is no help. I don't know what to do. I don't want to make some cookie cutter. Who said that? I've said that. What else do I have to say? Nothing I'm doing is working, and what does work, I can't stay motivated on long enough for it to go anywhere. I can analyze stuff I make all day long, but in the end, if it's not stuff people want to see, people just won't watch it. They won't see it. They won't have it. If my primary audience is myself, then it's not going to go anywhere outside of myself. It's just as simple as that, isn't it? If I don't make what people want, then people won't tune in. It really is just that simple. No. Cool. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have nothing to do. I mean, there's a series that I promised to make with my sister that we could continue working on. How do I know people will even want to see that? How do I know I can make it to a level of quality people will want to see? But if it's not at a level of quality that they want to see, then what? I got going on YouTube because I wanted to make like animations and stuff I was passionate about. But now I don't know what I want to do. Trapped in a world with AI and 6-second attention spans. I truly stopped posting on Facebook because my videos were only ever watched for 6 seconds before they just swiped past. What am I supposed to do with that? And yes, the stuff I make isn't good necessarily, but like, couldn't they tell me as much? But that would require to actually stop and go over. And they don't make it convenient to comment on anything, do they? I feel like I'm missing community. Community that would be needed to actually know what I'm doing. But there's no one, it feels like. Even if there are people, don't exactly have a way with words, so to speak. Never have. So I wouldn't get much of anywhere. What am I supposed to do? I could build the absolute coolest thing the world has ever seen, but if it's not marketed, it's not gonna go anywhere. No two ways around that. Make the best thing in the world. The thing that could save the world. In fact. But if somebody with a wider smile than you can sell their thing better, then you're going to be completely outshined by a flashy thing that could burn the world down, perhaps. That could have serious drawbacks, even. But people don't care, because it's a flashy thing. It's a flashy thing. The average person, I'm not sure how much critical thinking they actually do on a regular basis. Just keep their heads down, do their work, then go home. They can spend their money on something frivolous, something to ease the pain, and they go right back to work the next day. I don't want to be that. But I'm not given a choice. Nobody said content creation was going to be easy, but nobody said that my particular set of traits was going to make it this hard. My particular stubbornness to stay true to what I want to make was going to completely just make things this impossible. I don't understand who you are. But if you've watched this far, could you please give me something? Comments are free. Then again, I'm one to talk. I never comment on anything. I just enjoy the thing, move on with my day, or I get bored with it halfway through and go watch something else. Just like most people will do before reaching this part. Possibly even from the start of the video. Why can't I just be normal? Why have I always had such a hard time just talking with people? Why was I seen as such a freak back then, and why did I play that part? What am I supposed to do next? How the heck am I gonna make it out there on my own? Why can't I just ask for help like a normal person? 4 or 3, something like that. I don't know where I'm gonna take this channel next. Yep, I was afraid of that. So, how misaligned is that? Yeah, screw it. So the Z needs to be that. This needs to be turned into 3. This needs to be turned into 4. Yep, that's what I wanted. Just... For the, like, 2 of you that remember the old library that I made, this is how I made it. It's got command blocks in the corners. Yep, I was afraid of that. That's an easy fix. There we go. And 1 infinite library. Actually, you know what? It would look better without the... There we go. Well, maybe I could have a double door there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just... What am I gonna do? Well, before I end off the video, I might as well show off the tree. This is a living tree I made. What it does is it takes water from rain, puts it into this tank, and then when the sun heats up these plates, it drains the water into the steam engine, that then turns it into electrical power that charges this battery. This battery is slowly being drained by this light bulb. So when that battery hits 0, the tree is dead, because when the battery is dead, then it can't power this motor anymore, which means it can't get water from this reservoir into the tank anymore. So it's basically a tree that's more alive than any Minecraft tree could ever hope to be. And I think I'm just gonna cut the video here. Not that too many people will watch to this point anyways, but if you do watch to this point, thank you. I need all the feedback I can get at this point. So otherwise, I'm going to get the same amount of nowhere I've been going for the past, what, 2-3 years now? So tired of this. But that's all the rant that I had for today.